Hello boys and girls, this is today's handwriting. First, we are going to write today's date. Make sure you're watching the board. The date is the 14th of November 2022. We are going to start on the dotted line, going down, and for the 4, we're going to start on the dotted line again, going down, passing the solid line, and go across. Starting from the solid line, going down all the way to the bottom solid line. And for the T is nice and tall letter, straight down and cross on the line. And for the H, we're going to go down, up and around, touching the line and back down again. Then you have a finger space. For November, you need a capital N, straight down, diagonally across and down. For the O, start from the solid line, go around and back up again. For the V, we're going to start from the solid line, down, round, and up. For the E, start in the middle between the two solid lines, up, around, okay, touching the line. And for the M, down, up, around, down, up, around, down. Then for the B is a nice and tall letter. We're going to go straight down and up and around and back down again. For the E, we're going to start in between the middle of the two solid lines, going around and touching the line. And for the R, down and over, touching the solid line. Then you have finger space again. The year is 2022, so all nice and tall letters. 2, 0, 2, 2. You can start writing today's date. Today's lowercase letters are U, V, W, and Y. For the letter U, you're going to start on the solid line, go down, up, and straight down. And for the V, start on the solid line again, down, up. And for the W, down, up, down, up. And for the Y, it falls below the bottom solid line, so it goes around and up, touching the top solid line, go all the way down, passing and touching the bottom dotted line. I'll show you one more time. Make sure you're watching the board. Your pencil should be down. You should be watching. So again, you go round and up and straight down. And for the V, you go down, round and up. For W, you go down, round and up, down, round and up. And for the Y, you go around, touching the line, all the way down, touching the bottom dotted line. You may start writing U, V, W, Y. Once you have finished with 2, you can continue on these lines and write a few more. Next, we are going to move on to the uppercase U, V, W, and Y. For the uppercase U, you are going to start from the dotted line at the top and go all the way to the bottom solid line, go back up again to the top and straight down again. It's touching all three lines. And for V, you start from the dotted line, go diagonally across touching the bottom solid line and go back up. And for the W, you're going to go diagonally across all the way down and up and down and up. And for the Y, you start from the dotted line, touching the first solid line, and then go across all the way to the bottom. I'll show you one more time. You can leave a bit of space here. Start from the dotted line, go down, up, and straight down. For the V, you can start from the dotted line, going down and up. And for the W, sorry, you're going to go down and up and down and up. And for the Y, you're going to go start from the top dotted line, you can touch the first solid line, and then go across like this. U, V, W, Y. You can start writing, and once you've done two, you can write a few more across the lines. The first lowercase word we have is yes, Y-E-S. So for lowercase y, we're going to go down and up on the solid lines and then go all the way down, touching the dotted line down the bottom. And then you have E, you go across in between the two solid lines, again up and around and down, touching the bottom line. And for the S, you're going to go around like this and come back and touching the bottom line. Next word is yesterday. So same as yes, you're going to start with Y-E-S. So for the Y, you're going to go up, all the way down, touching the bottom line. For the E, go around. For the S, go across and touching the line. And the next letter is T, nice and tall letter, straight down and then cross on the line. And for the E, go around again. And for the R, you can start from the solid line, down and up and around, touching the line. And for the letter D, you're going to start like a letter C. You're going to go around like this. But for the D, you go all the way up and straight down back again. And for the A, again, you start with like a letter C, go up and down. And again, you finish with Y, around and all the way down, touching the bottom line. Yesterday, you can start. Next word is U, Y-O-U. So lowercase y, go up and around all the way down, and then you have O, go around, touching both solid lines, and for the lowercase u, you go down, up, and straight down. Next word is your, Y-O-U-R. So down, up, and around, touching the bottom line. For the O, go around. For the U, go around and up and down. And the R, down and up and around. Next word is yellow. So we're going to start it with the lowercase y. Go around and up and all the way down, touching the bottom line. And for the E, we're going to go around and up, touching the line. We're going to have two L's. So starting from the top, we're going to go all the way down, straight lines, and all the way down, straight lines. And then we're going to have the O, which goes all the way around, making a circle shape. And then we're going to finish off with lowercase w. So we'll go down, up, down, up. First uppercase word is a name that we're going to have today is Yusuf. So we're going to start with the uppercase Y for name. So we're going to go cross on the line here and go all the way down for the capital Y. And for the U, we're going to go down and up and straight down again. For the S, we're going to go around and back. And another U. And for the F, it's nice and tall letter, so we're going to start from the dotted line at the top. We're going to go around and straight down. And then like the T, we are going to cross in the middle line of F. Yusuf. You can start. Next word is also a name, Yara. So you're going to start with the capital Y. You cross to the first line and then start from the dotted line again, go all the way down to the bottom line. And then you have A, go around and up and down. R, down, around and back up and around. And another A. Next we are going to have a place is Yellowstone National Park. So all three words need to have capital letters. So we're going to start with a capital Y. So down, cross. Then for the E, we're going to start in the middle between the two solid lines, go around. And for the L's, L is nice and tall letter going down. We have double L's, 1, 2. Then we're going to have an O, around and back up, followed by W, down, up, down, up. Then we have S, go around and back. T, nice and tall letter again, down and cross on the line. Another O, around and back. In, down, around and straight down again. And finishing off with the E on this word here. Yellowstone. Then we have a finger space As I said, next word also need to have a capital letter to start off. For the first letter is national. So straight down, then back here again, diagonally across. And then you're going to go up for capital N. For A, you're going to go around and up and back down. T, nice and tall letter, down and cross on the line. For the I, you're going to be joining the two solar lines and put the dot on top. For the O, you're going to make a little circle touching the two solar lines. For the N, down and up and round and over. And the next letter is A, around and up and down. And L, again, nice and tall letter all the way down. Then you have another finger space. We're going to have another word, which is park. For park, we also need a capital P. So we're going to start from the dotted line all the way down and back over here again and make a capital P. And then we'll have the letter A, around and up and down. For the R, we're going to have go down and around like this. And then we're going to finish off with the lowercase letter K. So we're going to go straight down. And this time I'm going to go halfway up, touching the first solar line, make a little loop and diagonally across. Make sure you're touching this line here. I'm going to give you some time to finish off Yellowstone National Park. And today's sentence we have is Yvonne's yellow yo-yo goes round and round. For the sentence, make sure you have capital letter and a full stop at the end of the sentence and finger spaces in between your word. So we are going to start with a capital Y for Yvonne and also for the beginning of our sentence. I'm going to go across and back all the way down for Y, and for the V, I'm going to go down and up, touching the both solar lines, and the O making a circle. And for the N, we're going to go down and up and around, and then we're going to have another N, down, up and around. We're going to have a lowercase e. Next, we are going to have something called apostrophe. So we're going to be making a little dot and a little tail on top next to Yvonne. Then we're going to be doing an S. This apostrophe shows possession, that the yellow yo-yo belongs to Yvonne. So Yvonne's yellow. So we're going to make a bit of space, finger space here. Then we're going to start with the lowercase y this time for yellow. Up and all the way down for lowercase y. Then we have a lowercase e. Nice and tall L's, two L's down. And we're going to have O around and back. W down, up and down and up. Next we are going to do yo-yos. Have a bit of finger space there. Then Y. O. Sorry about that. We're going to go touching the line. Then we're going to have a dash over here for yo-yo. Then we're going to have another Y all the way down and a circle for O. Yvonne's yellow yo-yo. Next we're going to have goes round and round. So we're going to have a finger space there. Then we're going to continue with G. So for the G, we're going to go around and up and all the way down, touching the bottom line. And for the O, we are going to make a circle. Next letter is E. So we're going to go across and round and over. And for the S, we're going to go like this. Yvonne's yellow yo-yo goes, finger space, round and round. So R, O, U, sorry about my pencil today, N, and the D, you're going to go around and all the way up, touching the top line and back down. And then finger space again, then you have and, around and up and down, down, up and around, and another D. And last word in the sentence is round. So we're going to do round again here. R, O, O, O. We're going to do U, N. Can't really write because I'm holding the phone. Okay, I'm just going to write it quickly. I'm going to show you. So I'm going to finish off with round and a full stop to end the sentence. And our sentence is done. Yvonne's yellow yo-yo goes round and round. And this is the handwriting for today. Thank you.